Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I wanted to get into a lesson going into what's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and I'll get straight into it. This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. The second woe is past. That's right. It says the second woe is past. And the second woe is speaking about World War II. Okay, we know that World War II has already passed. Okay, continuing on. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. That's right. It says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Okay, and we know that the third woe is speaking about World War III. Okay, that's the third woe. And we know that this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. Okay, we know that it'll be 200 million warheads that'll hit America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe, as well as the concentrated fire that'll come from the chariots. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll get this in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter, and I'll start at the 9th verse. This is Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations. Okay, and we know that the assembly of great nations is speaking about the former USSR. Okay, continuing on. From the North Country. That's right, it says from the North Country. And the North Country is speaking about Russia. Okay, continuing on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. That's right. So we understand that they're going to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, you see how these different nations are preparing for war right now, man. Okay, continuing on. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. Okay, and we understand that the arrows are speaking about the missiles. Okay, continuing on. None shall return in vain. That's right. It says none shall return in vain. Okay, so we understand that those missiles will not miss, man. Okay, we know that it will be 200 million warheads that'll hit America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. All right. I'll get this in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, and I'll start at the first verse. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. Okay, and we know that destroying wind is speaking about the nuclear destruction that will come to America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, continuing on. And will send unto Babylon fanners. Okay, and we know that the fanners are speaking about the other nations. Okay, those are the fanners. Okay, continuing on. That shall fan her. Okay, and how is it that they're going to fan America, which is Babylon the Great? By sending missiles over here. Okay, so that's how they're going to fan this place. So I'll read this from the top again. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 2. And will send unto Babylon fanners. Okay, and we know that the fanners is speaking about the other nations. Okay, continuing on. That shall fan her. And how is it that they're going to fan America, which is Babylon the Great, by sending missiles over here? Okay, continuing on. And shall empty her land. That's right. It says, and shall empty her land. And we understand that this place will be empty, man. Okay, we know America, which is Babylon the Great, will be laid completely desolate, man. Okay, during World War III, the third woe. Okay, continuing on. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. That's right. So we understand that these different nations will collectively come up against America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe, to completely destroy this place, man. Okay, we know this place will be laid desolate, man. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Isaiah, the 9th chapter, and I'll start at the 5th verse. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. That's right. We understand with ancient world battles, we know that it was close. It was close up. Okay, it was swords being used, shields being used, ligaments being cut off, men screaming, blood going all over the place. Okay, this is what was going on with ancient world battles. Okay, but how is it that this next World War, World War III, the third woe, will be fought? I'll continue on. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. That's right. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. So how is it that this next World War, World War III, the third woe, will be with burning and fuel of fire? Because we know that it'll be missiles that'll be used during this next World War. Okay, we know it'll be ICBMs that'll be used. Okay, these missiles that's capable of going from one continent to another. Okay, so this is how this next World War will be fought. Okay, and we know that this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, has missiles as well. Okay, that'll be used during this next World War. So I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Isaiah, the 24th chapter, and I'll start at the 20th verse. This is Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Okay, and what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro like a drunkard? Those missiles. Okay, we understand that it's going to be missiles that's going to be shot from both sides of the earth. Okay, so that's what's going to cause the earth to reel to and fro like a drunkard, man. Okay, and we also know that it will be concentrated fire that'll come from those chariots as well, man. Okay, continuing on. And shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. That's right. It says, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. Okay. And when you look at this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, you see that this place is exceedingly wicked, man. Okay. Under the rulership, under the vibration of Esau, Edom. And you have seen how the wicked philosophies of this damn devil has been spread throughout the earth. Okay, so we understand that Esau, Edom, has to be removed from power. He has to be removed from rulership, and he will be, man. Okay, he will be removed from power. He will be removed from rulership very soon, man. Okay, so I read that again. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. That's right, it says, and it shall fall and not rise again. Okay, so we understand that Esau's power structure will fail, man. Okay. So let me go ahead and get what else I had. I'll go to Isaiah, the 13th chapter, and I'll go to I'll start the 19th verse. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. Okay, and we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, took on the ancient philosophies of the Babylonians and the Canaanites. Okay, continuing on, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, and what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? We know that it was fire and brimstone that was rained down from heaven. And we know that Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed. So what's going to happen to America, which is Babylon the Great? We know that it's going to be 200 million warheads. Okay, that's going to hit America, which is Babylon the Great, during World War III, the third woe, man. Okay, we know this place will be completely destroyed, laid desolate, man. Okay, so I read this from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Verse 20, it shall never be inhabited. That's right. So we know that once this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, is destroyed, this place will never be inhabited ever again, man. Okay, we're not going to dwell here ever again, man. Okay, continuing on. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. That's right, because we understand that it'll be no people over here in America, which is Babylon the Great, dwelling here after this place is destroyed, man. Okay, continuing on. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. That's right. You see that a lot of these Arabs have businesses over here in America, which is Babylon the Great, but they're not going to be over here once this place is destroyed, man. Okay, continuing on. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. That's right. It says, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. And we know that it's a lot of cattle in the Bible Belt region, but we know that it won't be any people over here in America, which is Babylon the Great, after this place is destroyed, man. Okay, but we understand that before this place is destroyed, we know that the RFID CHIP, which is the MOTB, has to be made mandatory. Okay, and it will be made mandatory. You won't be able to buy or sell without taking that C-hip, okay, which is the MOTB. But if you take it, you will be destroyed. And we're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, to not take the C-hip, which is the MOTB. If you take it, you will be destroyed, man. Okay, but we understand that the elect will be delivered, man. Okay, and we know that the elect will be able to see the destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, from the chariot. Okay, so with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect, and I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.